Hey guys, Jesszman here, bringing you guys my impressions of the Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer. Now, the game looks pretty dang good. I mean, for a 2011 game, for a game that's been in development for at least since all the way back since 2009. But I can't help to be somewhat dismayed by the graphics, in a sense that they don't look as good as I thought they would. Grand Theft Auto 4 was by far a beautiful game, especially for its time in our current generation's consoles life cycle. Now, seeing where they've gone from Uncharted, Grand Theft Auto 4 to GTA 5, it doesn't seem like there was that big of a leap, and it kind of makes, like, compared to what you have with the new lifelike mods for GTA 4. Now, I know that some of you are saying, well, you can't really compare a trailer's graphics or something that doesn't have mods to something that does have mods, and which is fine tuned by a devoted community that's just working on one project. But just tossing aside the whole mod aspect for now, comparing GTA 4 to GTA 5, unless I actually went through and I did a screenshot comparison, I looked at both of the environments, it didn't look that much better until I stumbled upon a picture, which I will be talking about in a second, that did show how much better the game does look compared to GTA 5. So I had to change my opinion real quick, or else I probably would have said that the game does look pretty dated for the year that it should be coming out in, which should be next year. There's some things in the trailer that are saying that it's coming out next year around the third quarter. If you look at the license plate on some of the cars, it says 2012 on it, and then the for sale sign located in the trailer has a 2012 date on it as well. Now, the picture that I was just talking about featured pictures from Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, San Andreas, Vice City, and GTA 4. Now, it featured all three of the protagonists, and underneath them, it showed what people are speculating to be them in GTA 5. Now, it showed CJ, the guy running from the cops near the end of the trailer could indeed be CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The guy holding the sign looks like he's poor and out of luck could be Nico Bellic from Grand Theft Auto 4. And the guy who kind of had his camera, or who had like half of his face toward the camera, kind of looked like Frank West from the Dead Rising series, could be the guy from Grand Theft Auto Vice City, considering that took place in the 80s. This is 2011 or 2012 for when the game takes place, and it kind of seems that would be him, considering how much he would have aged from the 80s all the way to 2012. But that's just speculation as of right now. Rockstar hasn't really confirmed anything just yet, but the game does look pretty dang interesting, seeing that we're going back to San Andreas. We're not going to Los Angeles. We're not going to Vice City or anything. We're going to San Andreas for the for Grand Theft Auto 5, and it does look interesting. Vinewoods, well, it had the Vinewood sign, kind of like Hollywood. Had jets and a private airplane in the game, I believe. And this has led me to speculate that we will be able to fly airplanes and such again in GTA 5. Remember, they weren't in GTA 4. I think it was because Rockstar didn't want people recreating 9/11, because the GTA 4's city was supposed to be based upon New York, and people didn't want people just like crashing into buildings and such. But if we can go inside jets and stuff, I'd be very happy. Considering that's something that I really missed from the whole old kind of pseudo arcade style of GTA, of all the GTAs up until GTA 4. Now that they've gone the realistic way of things and made it all realistic and such. And touching on the realism, I do hope that they kind of tone that down, bring back the classic GTA feel to things. GTA 4, in my honest opinion, it was a good game, but it wasn't as good as its predecessors, in that it wasn't over the top like what Saints Row has been doing. They've been kind of capitalizing upon what GTA's old formula and kind of raking in Grand Theft Auto's old audience that want that old formula back, which is why right now I do say that I'd rather get Saints Row the Third than Grand Theft Auto 5. But I mean, we've only seen a trailer so far, but just judging from this trailer and any trailer from Saints Row, I would rather get Saints Row just because you have that kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It's not realistic. I mean, it looks nice and everything. And you have your little elements of realism spread out in the game, but it's all about having fun in that game. And that's what the GTA series used to be like. You had all your cheats that could do crazy and extravagant things, and then they just took that out with the introduction of the realism elements in GTA 4. And that's kind of something that I want them to tone back on, just kind of bring back that old formula into the GTA mix. Yeah, so honestly, that's all I have to say about the trailer. If you guys want to see the trailer, I'll have the link in the description below. Stay tuned for Today in Gaming episode 36. I'm Jesszman, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Wait, no, actually, I do want to talk about one more thing, and that pertains to my Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception review. Now, as you guys know, I have my review planned for Saturday. Now, I'm 3 hours into the game, and I'm on chapter 9. So if I continue at this pace, then that means I will be, if I do 3 hours every 2 days, because that's the amount of time I have to play right now with school and everything, and that means I will be on chapter 18 by Saturday, or well, by the end of Friday. So you guys have two options. Either I can review the game from chapter 18, or from the beginning all the way up to chapter 18, and keep out 18 through 24, and maybe go back and just review those specific sections just for you guys, or we can postpone the review till maybe Sunday or Monday evening or afternoon, so I can finish the full game and give you guys a better suited review. Because if I don't finish if I review the game by Saturday, then I most likely will not have the single player campaign finished. But I don't know, this is just a proposition to you guys. I'll leave the two options in the comment section below as before. Just like whichever one you guys want me to do. Friday I'll probably update you guys about which one I've chosen if I haven't finished the campaign already. But so far the campaign is excellent. I love it very, very much. The little attention to details that Naughty Dog has put into the game is spectacular. But that's I don't just dang, I do have my Uncharted 3 impressions video I still have to do. So I'll just put it into this video as well, just to save time, and I don't want to clog up you guys' subscription feed. But the game is amazing. Naughty Dog has put a lot of effort into the game. Little details like when you're walking against a wall, Nate's hand will brush against it. It's a little things that show that Naughty Dog really cares about their games, and the narrative is spectacular. The voice acting from the cast, some of those returning, some of those new, is just spectacular, and it really does stand up as what I would consider the best story-driven game that I've ever played. Notice I said that I've ever played, because I know a lot of you would be like, whoa, he didn't just say that. That's the best story-driven game ever. Because I know you guys would get mad at that. But the graphics are amazing too. Just okay, you know what? That's it. That's all I'm doing for the impressions. I know it was short. I know some of you don't like that, but I want to keep everything for my review, because I don't want to just like keep rattling on and on and on with and then have like no material for the review. So stay tuned for the review of Uncharted 3 Drake's Fortune, or Drake's Deception, my bad. It'll be coming to you guys, as I said, either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, depending on how you guys vote. I'm Jesszman, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.